In 1841, the first thing the president did was to call for a nationwide fast. That president was John Tyler. On March 4th, 1841, William Henry Harrison was the president. But 1 month later, he dies in office. Shortest presidency in U.S. history, 1 month. So John Tyler, who was the vice president, becomes president. And what was his first executive action as president? Tax reform, farm subsidies, allowing men into women's outhouses? Nope. It was a proclamation for a national day of fasting and prayer to mourn the loss of his predecessor, the guy that just died. Tyler wrote, "When a Christian people feel themselves to be overtaken by a great public calamity, it becomes them to humble themselves under the dispensation of Almighty God in a solemn day of fasting and prayer." That's what presidential leadership used to look like. But that call to fasting and prayer, just like all the other presidential calls to fasting and prayer, have been very carefully and meticulously edited out of our history books. I checked, they're not in there. Now, why do you suppose the history book publishers would do such a thing? Makes you wonder what else they took out. But anyway, here's the point. You don't have to wait for a president to die or for anybody to die. You just need to make a decision to fast and pray. You can do that. You don't need anybody's permission. That's how strong leaders are built. We don't need a mandate. We need a movement. It's time to get back to biblical basics. My name is Christopher, and I help Christians fast biblically. And my mission is to make America fast again, like we used to. One person at a time, starting with you. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm your fast friend. Like and subscribe, and let's do this together.